Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, I'm going to talk all things Imperial Shadow Recast event, Continental Challenges. This is a really important new player advice for those of you in your first season, and the advice does apply for the future as well. Alright, so I placed 37th in my season, which is not bad considering I was a complete slacker. Literally the first like 3 or 4 days I barely played. I didn't even do my dailies for the first 3 days of the game. So I'm pretty happy. I started catching up and I'm still trying to catch up on the story. But I'm pretty happy with a 37. But now phase 2. For the new player season 1 experience, Continental Challenges are just opening, so ranking in the top 3, is it possible? Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. That is very cool motivation. Very cool. Whoa, look at the spinny physics. It's a little jittery, but yeah. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Click to proceed. Traveler, please proceed. So how do I proceed? To where? So yeah, this is day 21 of my server as well. So I will point out, if you're a newer player and you're wondering if this is even good value, I would say yes. This is $20 for 40 summons, plus the shop currency for the packed shop and a few skill ups and 1,800 more crystals, which means more summons. So yeah, very, very good value, I think, for this pack if you are a spender. I would normally do this myself. This is also when the Battle Pass Walker's Trail second part starts, and also a fantastic value for 10 bucks if you are a light spender or spender in general. You get a really cool gold leaf trail that I love, those cosmetics, and then 24 summons, 12 skill ups, 1,500 Warm Arrow, and some shop currency, more skill ups, blah blah blah, and Child of Chaos avatar. Very, very good values for their Battle Pass style content. It's also the day that difficulty 4 unlocks for the Vortex, so this will get interesting for sure. And we can see here the Continental Challenge is open. We have 2 out of 2. So let's read the rules. When the feature is active, various bosses will appear across the continent in Adenthia. Challenge them to earn rewards based on the damage you deal. Every week the rankings will be settled according to the damage dealt. You'll receive extra rewards based on your ranking. When the feature unlocks, you'll start with 2 chances to challenge the boss in the first week. Each week you'll get 2 more chances, up to a maximum of 6 by the 3rd week. Each boss can only be challenged once per week, and each hero can only fight once per week. Every boss has 2 special buffs. Deploy heroes suitable with abilities to maximize your damage output. So this is where some really important advice comes in for new players especially. So challenging this boss, or picking whatever boss you want to challenge. If you are going to use this ticket, you don't want to do it the first day it starts like these crazy people, because you still have a whole week to play the game. Don't do it the first day. Wait until you make your heroes better, right? Don't do it the first day when you're just at the beginning. As soon as it unlocks, you want to, number 1, pick which one you fight wisely based on your skill sets for who you have on your roster. Maybe within this week you're going to be doing more summoning and you'll get new heroes like I'm about to get myself. That's an important factor. But also, yeah, just the fact of ranking. The rankings are the big deal, right? Damage reward. First, you just want to fight. You want to get the resource for the shop, in order to do that, you want to get the top tier damage. But there's also ranking ranking rewards as well. So the higher you can rank in the Continental Challenges, the more of the Echoes of Clepsydra you get. This is where it really matters for those seasonal rankings. And you get more shop currency and this as well. And again, solvent. You're going to get more solvent to make your boost better over the next week. So don't do it on the first day. So on that note of waiting, it doesn't mean you have to wait completely. So, I mean, I have Ice Blast and I have Summoners. I'll have a pretty good team as well. And those are going to be my strongest points. So those will be my 2 tickets, right? But if you want to play and experiment, you can go ahead and try this. It looks like you're using a key, but at the end, you don't have to accept the challenge. But yeah, you can back out of the battle if you're just like, nope, no, this one's too hard, not even getting close. Or you can just not save at the end. So it does give you time to experiment, but don't lock in your score until the very end, right? That's just a really important thing. And when you want to analyze what you need, the information for all the bosses is right here. You just click that info button, you can see exactly how they attack, so you position your heroes logically as well. I mean, he's AoE and melee, so he's a little different, won't matter as much for positioning potentially. But you can see you need 260 accuracy. You can see what your timings are going to need to be for that 18-second rotation, etc. And there's going to be lots of guides on these heroes, the best teams for each. So I will try to make some videos if I can before I leave. So that's a quick note if you're watching this video as someone who's following my content now. June 25th, I leave for almost a week. Over a week, actually. Technically, I'll be gone over a week for properly making content. So I'm going to try to have some videos ready ahead of time. Some things I will do on the go. Some things I might do a casual recording and then record my gameplay on my phone instead or my computer instead. And just not have my face. I don't know yet because it's just going to be a whirlwind as it is. So bear with me over the next week. But I'm going to try my best to show you guys what I do, but I can't promise I'll be able to. But at the very least, I'll try to record the teams that I lock in for my first 2 attempts here as a new player doing the Season 1. But again, 6 days plus, we're going to wait until the last day to do it. Unless it's a weird time with my travel and what I'm doing. But yeah, toward the very end of each week, don't forget to do your key. Now the other aspects of this, when you click that Utior icon, you can see all sorts of stuff going on. So we have Traveler's Tribute. That is this right here, okay? Actually getting Utior as a hero, he's not that exciting, guys. Don't stress it. Don't spend to go out of your way to get him. You might want to spend to get the resources or the other fun stuff that comes along with it. I do love that. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, I want a foot mark. I love those. They're so fun. And a trail. Okay, see, I want the cosmetics more than the hero. And at the very end, all these glory points. That's for that wonderful shop to get all the cosmetics that I love so much. So yeah, I definitely want to do my best. So there's Continental Challenge with 2 out of 2. That's what you wait for the end. And then there's Shadow Dungeon, double material drops. This is so great. They've changed this a lot from when I last played. 10 out of 10 here is your double concentrate. During the Shadow Dungeon event, consume this token to increase rewards from the Shadow Challenge by 100%, excluding first clear rewards. This item refreshes daily to 10, and each extra drop effect consumes 1. So you want to use these 10 out of 10 every single day. There is a limit of 60, and you can choose how you use them wisely. Oh, this is so fun. So difficulty 9 and above. Remove burn from allies whatever times you get extra crystals. So not only are you getting double drop rewards, but you're also getting bonus crystals for the shop to get more rewards. by doing what the dungeon is intending you to do. So this is kind of a great opportunity for a tutorial. If you've been struggling with one of these dungeons, maybe doing the thing that they're telling you to do right here is your answer. Removing the burn from allies. You need a cleanser, a debuff dispeller. Cross domain, consume stacks of the boss's effect. I think that's just being able to take the hits. I can't remember the description of that one. Killing the dragons, AoE damage, making sure you actually kill all those little baby dragons makes it easier to fight the boss itself. So that's where you're gonna need to make sure you're doing that. Grave of Venom. Again, only difficulty 9 and above. They want you to be actually working on... If you haven't got to 9 by now, you probably played a lot less than I did. I played a lot, actually, the last couple days. But anyway, Grave of Venom. Attack penalty on the Harpy. The Harpy smacks. You need attack penalty. Very smart. I forgot to put attack penalty in my team, not gonna lie. Oops, I gotta get that sorted. Oh no, maybe I did recently. Anyway, Grave of Curse. Dispel buff or buff prohibition on the Blood Prince up to 36 times. Grave of Rot. Interrupt the Scavenger's Devour by dealing damage to it, rescuing allies to 12 times. Heretical Ruins. Eliminate the dead Phoenix Nestlings before they use their ultimate skill. So again, making sure you have some AoE damage to take out the other dudes as well. And then Inflict Backfire on Soul Devour 36 times. Again, this is a really good opportunity to force you to go into the boss's skill descriptions, make sure you understand the mechanics, and then get a ton of rewards along the way. And I'm so silly. I was looking for the shop because my brain thinks picking what you want from before, but they did change this. Getting the Shadow Amethyst resource just accrues here, and that's where all this comes in. I was looking for a separate shop, but it is important to note that if you do get to the end, this Glory shop, whew, that is a good, fun shop that I have been hoping to get a lot more currency for. I love an avatar. I love the borders. The borders are my favorite because you might become, like, you might have a soft spot for that Telethia that you finally pulled and you can't wait to use her everywhere. Or I love this. I love purple, so this adorable Sheen Elf might be my avatar for forever. Or I might buy... Oh my god, I love it. Let me, can I see it here? No. I might try to get soon. We'll see. It depends on my next set of summons in the future. But one thing I really want to get in the attire shop is the skin for the second level skin. And look how cute her avatar is. For Felocia, the little blonde with the cute pink flowers. It's so fairy, so pretty, adorable, cute character. I love her, and yeah, that might want to be my avatar for a really long time, just because I really like it when I get it. Takes 3 heroes to sacrifice, though, and I don't have that anymore because I bought artifacts. But yeah, just stuff like that, keep in mind. Like, it might not seem that important, but it could be the perfect timing for you to progress your account, learn the game more. And it's just, these events are really great for freebies. I mean, look at all this. 5, 10, 15, 20 summons for free on top of 2, 4, 6, 8 legendary skill crystals, plus a hero, plus cosmetics, plus solvent. All sorts of great stuff. And yeah, 200 batches of these. You're definitely going to get those talents finished on your characters if you do this wisely. But yeah, I look really forward to doing all of these myself now that this is going on. I'm really excited. A weekly limit of 60 though. Keep the weekly limit in mind. So don't go too crazy and wonder why you're not getting more of those crystals. You can only get 60 from the bonuses. So space things out. Do your easiest content first that you know you can just do, and then work on improving your account to make sure you can actually complete the task that goes along with it. But alright guys, I hope this video was helpful on the new boss content here. I think you can actually... Can you see what other people are using? Yeah, you can. You can see what other people are using. Aura is going to be king everywhere, let's be honest. I'm really regretting not picking Aura from the start, but it's fine. I'm gonna have fun with my Summoners and Ice Blast. If you're a new player or returning to the game, be sure to use my link in the description or the pinned comment to download now. You actually get Utior for free here now, who is much better than he was before. Frost is fun and he has much better skills, so this is a great free hero to get and get duplicates of. And for all players alike, head on over to the store and then enter the treasure market. Go to monthly and be sure to support a creator. Once you support a creator, you'll open up Creator Support Pack 1 that is a free summon and essence, and you'll even get some high valued packs along the way. And be sure to use that buff link if you're looking to top up for the best offers on the table. There's even some special events going on, and new players or new purchasers can take advantage of really great deals and sometimes even win some free stuff. Links in the description and the pinned comment below. Alright guys, hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have questions. I can always ask Odd One and confirm with community stuff for things that I don't know yet, or how these events change in the future. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.